Hello guys, you are welcome back to Sewing Addiction channel. I hope you guys are having a nice time. My name is Ola Shubomi, and in this tutorial I will be showing you guys how to make this beautiful shoulder kaftan. Without further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. I will be making use of this pattern paper for this tutorial, but you can as well cut it directly on your fabric. I'm only cutting on this paper for the purpose of this tutorial. So let's start drafting. Here is the measurements we will be needing. If you are cutting directly on fabric, make sure it is on fold. So this is our folding part of the fabric. So let's say that's our folding side of the fabric. So our chest measurement is 40 inches. We are going to divide that into 4. That will give us a total of 10 inches. Then we add an extra 2 inches for our sewing allowance and vent area. And that will give us a total of 12 inches. So I'm going to mark out my 12 inches this way. Inches. Inches here. Then I connect the lines together this way. The next line I will be marking out is our length, and that's 35 inches. So I'll be adding an extra 1 inch to it. That will give us a total of 36 inches. So the 1 inch I'll be adding to it is for trimming, weaving, to be on the safer side actually. So I'll just mark my 36 inches that way. So I'm going to connect the lines together. So after connecting the lines together, the next thing I will be doing is to cut it out. So let's cut it out this way. So this represents our front border. To get our back border and this type of shoulder right here, we will be adding an extra 7 inches to it. That is, we'll be adding an extra 7 inches to our length measurement. So that means I'll be cutting out 43 inches. 36 plus 7 inches will give us a total of 43 inches. So I'll be cutting out 43 inches as our length now for the back borders, while we maintain our 12 inches chest circumference here. So let me cut that out and I'll be back to show you guys the outcome. So guys, we have our back borders here, and this is 43 inches. Can you see? This is our 43 inches. So I'll be placing these front borders on it, just like this. So this is the down part. So I'll just be placing my front borders on it this way. And our 7 inches that we added to the back will be up here. Can you see? Here is our 7 inches. The next thing I will be doing right now is to measure 1 inch from this side here. So I will be starting from that front and measure my 1 inch and mark it this way. this is our fold part of the fabric. So I will connect it from this upper side here. So I will just connect it, my ruler this way, to form a slant. Then I will mark it. So after doing that, the next thing I will be doing is to cut it. Make sure that your hand is very straight. So after doing that, so the next thing I will be doing right now is to measure half or 3/4 of an inch, depending on how many inches you use in sewing your shoulder. So I'll be making use of half. Then I'm going to connect it together like so. So after connecting it, the next thing I will be doing right now is to place this on it. Can you see the way it is slanted? On that mark, on that our mark line, and place it on it this way. Can you see? Make sure you iron it if you are using your fabric. So I'm just making use of my hand. It is paper. There is no need to iron it. So we have our shoulder come out exactly the way we want it to be. So this is the result of the shoulder. The next thing I will be doing right now is to mark out our shoulder line. Our shoulder for this tutorial is 17 inches divided by 2. That will give us a total of 8.5 of an inch. Then we add an extra half inch to it, and that will give us a total of 9 inches. So I will just mark out my 9 inches this way. And this is how I place my measurement tape. So this way, then mark 9 inches here as well. So from this side here, I'll just measure like 8.5 of an inch. Let me just measure 9 inches here. So I will just connect the lines together like so. Then connect it together this way as well. Remember that our chest circumference is 40 divided by 4. That gives us a total of 10 inches. So I'll be adding an extra 1 to that, and that will give us 11 inches right now. So I'll just mark my 11 inches here. I'll place my measuring tape here and mark my 11 inches. So after doing that, the next thing I will be doing here is to place my measuring tape here and divide it into 2. So just fold your measuring tape into 2 like this. Then you come out like half of an inch and place your armhole ruler on it. From that 11 inches here, I just make sure I connect it together. This way. Remember that we have our 11 inches here. So I just place my measuring tape on it that way and make sure it is 11 inches here as well. It must not be more than 11 inches or less than 11 inches. Can you see? We have our 11 inches. Exactly. So the next thing is to mark 14 inches from this side here, from that 11 inches here where our arm will stop. So I will just mark 14 inches from there. Then I'll mark it here. This is where our vent area starts. So for this person now, the stomach and the chest is exactly the same thing. So I'll just mark 11 inches here as well. 11 inches. 11 inches. Then I will connect the lines together. Then I will mark it here. This way and then this way. So here is it after cutting it out. If you have watched to this point and you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so, and also turn on the notification bell and click on all. This will help you get notified whenever I drop an amazing video like this. To get a perfect neck fitting, I'll be making a video on how to get your perfect neck fitting, and I will be dropping it as the next video. Yeah, that will be the next video I will be dropping. So it's going to be a detailed tutorial to get the perfect neck fitting. Thank you guys. Please kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, and trust me guys, I will answer all the questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.